Paramore has slammed Tennessee's Republican-led House of Representatives for what they call blatant racism. After a lawmaker objected to a resolution honoring singer-songwriter Allison Russell's recent Grammy win, but allowed a similar measure for the rock band's win to pass. The group, who won 2 Grammys at the 2024 awards ceremony earlier this month, announced that they will not accept any acknowledgement or honor from the TN House until Allison Russell is given the same recognition. On an Instagram story on Friday, frontwoman Hayley Williams publicly denounced the blatant racism of our state leadership, calling it embarrassing and cruel, in a lengthy statement provided to EW on Friday afternoon. This week, Representative Justin Jones put forth resolutions to honor my band, Paramore, and another local to Nashville artist, Allison Russell, on our recent Grammy wins. As far as I can tell, these resolutions have no legal weight to them. They're like a big high five, or when the whole restaurant joins in to sing you happy birthday, she wrote. House Republicans only let the measure that acknowledged Paramore's win pass. They blocked Allison's. Russell, who was born in Montreal but has forged a career in Nashville, was up for 4 Grammys the evening of the show and took home the award for Best American Roots Performance for her 2023 single Eve Was Black. In her statement, Williams described her as an incredibly talented musician and songwriter. Her music spans genres with strong ties to the folk/Americana scenes. You might have seen her on the Grammy stage performing with the great Joni Mitchell, she wrote. Oh, she is also black. She's a brilliant black woman. Williams continued, the blatant racism of our state leadership is embarrassing and cruel. Myself, as well as Paramore, will continue to encourage young people to show up to vote with equality in mind. I'd like to say thank you to Brother Jones for your steadfast commitment to your community. And thank you to Allison Russell for using your voice and artistry to band people together, not tear them apart. Congrats on your incredible Grammy night. On behalf of Paramore, happy Black History Month. The House Republican Caucus chair who objected to the resolution honoring Russell, Representative Jeremy Faison, Republican Tennessee, said the resolution wasn't blocked in a statement to EW. When any member has a question about an item on the consent calendar, it is customary to bump it so there can be a vote solely on that item, he said. As a member of leadership, I had several members come to me with questions about the individual, which made it appropriate for us to press pause on that particular resolution. A Nashville Democrat bumped every item, 13 resolutions in total, off the consent calendar yesterday, Faison continued. Among them were resolutions honoring a deceased U.S. Army combat veteran, an entire elementary school, and middle school teachers. Their actions didn't cause me to assume all Democrats have disdain for veterans, public education, and teachers. These are common best practice policies that honor the deliberative process most states follow. In his own statement, Jones told EW, my Republican colleagues have once again shown, like they did last April during our expulsion, that there are 2 standards in the Tennessee House, one for black people who resist fascism and another for white people. It is so blatant, but I am honored by my friends Hayley and Allison, who continue to show through their actions what deep solidarity looks like, especially here in the South, he wrote. Regardless of these honoring resolutions, they are local Tennessee artists who are making history that deserves to be honored and represent the absolute best of our state. I and so many others are grateful for their work in shining light on the movement for a more just and inclusive society. A representative for Russell provided no further comment to EW at this time. However, the musician has reposted several articles about Paramore's response on her Instagram story, and on X, formerly Twitter, she quoted Williams' comments and wrote, Amen. #Rainbow Coalition, #Love Rising, #Equality, #Register, #Vote, #Tennessee Rise. Russell previously weighed in on the House's decision about the honor in an Instagram post on Wednesday. Much love, gratitude, and appreciation to you at Brother Jones _ that you and at Vote Gloria presented this resolution is a high honor, she wrote. That the TN GOP blocked it, I take as a compliment. Their bigotry, sadly, is on relentless display. We have a chance this year to make a real change in TN. In response, Jones commented on her post, writing, the Rainbow Coalition is only growing. Always grateful for you, sister. Forward together.